Pursuant to notice, I call up the report recommending the House of Representatives cite United States Attorney General Merrick Garland for contempt of Congress and move that the committee report. The gentleman from North Dakota is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move to speak in opposition to the amendment. They don't get to choose. They don't get to choose. We spend a lot of time in this hearing, in this room, talking about I've been an advocate for recording interviews, recording arrests, doing all of this. There's a pretty known legal precedent and legal rule of the best evidence rule, and it exists everywhere. The person providing the evidence doesn't get to choose the manner and form in which the evidence is provided. And this also happens to be a pattern. 5 minutes before the Hur hearing, we got the transcript. 5 minutes before this hearing, we get the invocation of executive privilege. There's a difference between a transcript and a video and audio. And I don't possibly understand the argument of we'll release the transcript, but we won't release the tapes. And that's going to determine whether or not somebody participates in an investigation, which, by the way, that can be compelled to be done as well. The argument that this is somehow anything other than the DOJ trying to pick and choose which pieces of evidence or which parts of evidence are what they determine is the best evidence to our committee is just quite frankly not based in any precedent with under law. I spent 10 years doing this. I spent 10 years doing discovery requests. I never asked for permission. I'm entitled to what it is. They don't get to determine what we get. That is not how the system works. And it can't be how the system works. Because otherwise, the people who you are trying to conduct oversight on determine what information you get to conduct that oversight. That is just simply not how the separation of powers is set up. It's not set up in how any legal investigation in any jurisdiction in any form exists anywhere in the country. The audio tape exists. That is the best evidence in which to conduct oversight, and this committee is entitled to it. And with that, I yield back.